Clark the Shark. Everybody ready? Hi! Hola! Okay. Everybody, you ready? This is the story of a shark named Clark. So we're in a boat and we're going down below the ocean. Zoom, 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 ziggity, 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 zag, 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 swoosh, 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 toot, toot, toot. And all the wild blue seas and all the wild blue world and the big blue ocean. The boat went up and down and all around looking for really cool things. And the top school at the top fish was Theodore Roosterfish. The biggest and the strongest was Clark the Shark. Get off the school bus. Time to go to school. Clark loved school and he loved his teacher, Mrs. Inkydink. Hello, Mrs. Inkydink. He loved the plays, ups and downsy, and spinning mud jag with his friends. Clark loved his life. Wee, school is awesome, shouted Clark the Shark. I love school. Less shouting and more reading, said Mrs. Inkydink. Lunchtime is sweet, said Shark the Clark. Munch your own lunch, said his best friend. Recess rocks, bellowed Clark the Shark. You're playing too rough, Clark, cried the other kids. Whoa, ow, oh, you're too tough. Yes, Clark loved his life with all of his shark friends, but he loved everything way too much. He was loud and wild. You're too loud. You're too wild. He was just too much shark for all the other fish to handle. Ow. He was just too much. You're just too rough. I'm going to go play with the other fish. So no one will play with Clark. No one sat next to him at circle time. Even his best friend Joey Mackerel said, Cool your jets, Clark. You're making me crazy. So one day Clark asked Mrs. Inkydink, What's wrong with everyone? What's wrong with all my friends? Even my best friend Mackerel won't play with me anymore. Well, Mrs. Inkydink just looked at Shark the Clark and patted his little fin, and she said, Well, sometimes you play too hard, much too hard, and gosh, you even help too hard, Shark the Clark. But life is so exciting, said Clark. It's so exciting and fun. There's a time and a place for everything, said Mrs. Inkydink, and sometimes the rule is stay cool. At recess, Clark tried to stay cool, but he pushed the swing with too much zings. Oh, and sorry, said Clark. Yikes, cried Joey Mackerel. Ah! At lunch, Clark tried to stay cool, but everything smelled so good that he munched a bunch of lunches. He took everyone's lunch, their pizza, their sandwiches. Oh, sorry, said Clark, I forgot. We're starving, said his friends as his friends' stomachs grumbled. Grumble, grumble, grumble. And in class said, we got to stay cool. And Mrs. Inkydink said, this isn't time or the place. Tell me what's the rule? What's school's rule? So, now Clark, said Mrs. Inkydink, stay cool, and that rhymes. She said, yeah, that rhymes, stay cool. Then Clark got a big idea in his sharky head. Maybe if I make a rhyme, I'll remember every time, he thought. Yeah, I'll make a rhyme. And the next day, he put his plan to work. In class, when lessons got exciting, Clark wanted to bounce up and out of his seat. Instead, he told himself, when teacher's talking, don't go walking. And what do you know? It started working. Attaboy, Clark, said Mrs. Inkydink. Clark smiled. Lessons are fun. Lessons are cool. Woohoo! At lunch, everyone smelled so yummy. What's in your lunch? But Clark wanted to eat and never stop. But he told himself, only a munch, your own lunch. And it worked again. Way to go, Clark, said his friends. Yeah, finally he didn't take my milk or my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Or he didn't take my ding-dong over here. Or he didn't take my cupcake and my Pop-Tart. I got to eat my tuna salad today. He didn't touch it. Well, Clark is starting to be cool to hang out with. Oh, way to go, Clark. Yeah, yeah, Clark. Oh, hey, it's working. Clark grinned. Lunch is so much fun. I love lunch. And at playtime, Clark told himself, easy does it. That's the way. Then my friends will play with me. Come on, everyone, come play with me. And playtime was fun again. Once more, Clark loved his life. He was full of life and joy. But then a shadow fell across the playground. Oh no, a ginormous shadow with tentacles galore. Whoa, whoa, it's the new kid and looks so scary, cried Joy Mackerel. Swim for your lives, everyone! Ah! And the squid came. Oops, my bad, said the new kid as his little tentacles popped around. Wait, said Clark, he just wants to play. Let's find a way. Come on, new friend. And he swam to the new kid, and Clark started playing harder than he ever had before. Upsy downsy and spin my jig. Woo, 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 woo. And he even made a new game. Tail wump a thump. Wow, that was fun, said the new kid breathlessly, and he settled down. Wow, that's so cool. If you want to come to school, you've got to stay cool, said Clark. Stay cool. That's right, Clark said. And thanks for taking care of our new classmate, said the squid. Yeah. Hooray for Clark the shark, everyone cheered. Hooray! Clark, you're so cool. And that night, Clark's mother asked, what did you learn in school today, dear? Oh, Mommy, there's time and place for everything, Clark said. It's so much fun, school. Sometimes you just gotta stay cool. Oh, but sometimes sharks gotta do what a shark's gotta do. I love you, Mom. I love you, Clark. Oh, Mom, you're so funny. Come on, let's go home. I baked you an apple pie, just the way you like it. Oh, Mommy, you're the best. Yeah. That's so cool. Stay tuned for more Sir Herbert Sneaky's storytime fun and check out some of his books like Skip Boots' Big Safari Adventure. The end.